Welcome to Ingram Micro's award-winning podcast, B2B Tech Talk, where we deliver insights into the trends, innovations, and technologies driving the B2B tech world forward. With each episode, our goal is to inspire you to expand horizons, forge new paths to growth, discover the benefits of new technologies, and provide insight into how you can achieve the highest customer satisfaction along the way. On this episode, we're joined by Jeffrey Jansen, Vendor Relationship Officer at PC Corp and TrustX Alliance Canada Council member, and Tarek Kardassi, Distribution Account Manager at Fortinet. Working together through Ingram Micro's TrustX Alliance, they have found great success, and today they're going to give us the secret to their successful relationship. Jeffrey, Tarek, welcome to B2B Tech Talk.
Good to be here.
It's good to see you both, and all the way from Canada.
Absolutely. It's much warmer down here.
I can imagine. So you're an alum of the show. Welcome back. I think you were here last year.
I was. Thanks for inviting me back out here.
Absolutely. So Jeffrey, I want to start with you. Talk to us about PC Corp. What do you do?
So PC Corp, we're basically a regional reseller, a VAR traditionally, and then an MSP. We have about 45 employees, and we serve Edmonton and Calgary, so two cities in the province of Alberta and Western Canada. Yeah, we basically have transitioned ourselves over the years to also offer MSP services. So we try and play on both sides of the fence as a traditional VAR to help with the procurement needs of our clients. And then we also have our MSP practice that helps our smaller customer bases that need IT support on a much more robust level.
So thank you, Jeffrey. Now, Tarek, you've been here again. Like I said, you've been here before. I'm convinced you camp out at TrustX to bring all of these great partners here, right? How did you meet Jeffrey, and how did that relationship develop?
Yeah, you're not wrong, Nina. I'm definitely. I love the TrustX program. Always try to participate in all the events. I've known Jeffrey for quite some time. Obviously, TrustX and the Ingram Alliance kind of helps bring us all together a few times a year, or more than a few times a year. And but yeah, the relationship with Jeffrey and PC Corp goes back a long time. They've been a great partner for us for a while now, and yeah, the relationship is just enhanced by the community that we've built in these programs.
That's fantastic. So you guys meet, you're talking Fortinet. How did you realize the value of Fortinet that really made you think, we've got a partner?
Well, so within my organization, I basically am the vendor relationship officer, which means I maintain all the strategic partnerships that we have with our key partners. And really what it came down to Fortinet is the way that they showed up. So being blessed to have been as part of TrustX and VTN for about 22 years and serving on council, there's a lot of deep integration that we have with the vendor community to ensure that they're getting the most out of the community, and we're also being able to explore different opportunities and have deeper engagements with the vendors. Fortinet was an excellent example of a vendor who sort of got it right off the bat. They wanted to engage, they wanted to learn about our business. They were excited about what opportunities we could uncover together. And I think just the warmth, the genuine approach to doing business with us, understanding our challenges, and then being able to address them and come up with creative solutions that were really a little bit off of what we were used to. And of course, the depth and breadth of their portfolio, but really the quality of the individuals and the people that we've been able to meet within Fortinet has really been the key. We're still a relationship-based organization, and the stronger the relationship, the better I think the engagements tend to be.
What a spokesman for Fortinet.
I
Wow.
know. That's definitely high praise from you, Jeffrey. And honestly, right back at you. I mean, I feel like every time I see you, you're telling me about, someone from Fortinet was in your office. I think your team is always building that collaboration with our team. And I think that's the approach to a successful relationship in this industry, right? And again, shout out to Ingram. They bring us all together, and it really does function as an ecosystem where, as the vendor, we're supporting our partners with the help of Ingram and the programs Ingram puts together, and just having model partners within the TrustX community really kind of brings that to life. Helps us build relationships with great partners like PC Corp, and yeah, we're just able to kind of build off of that and just be successful together.
How are things going at Fortinet?
Never been better. The company's, the vision all the way from the top, from our leadership, is great. We're a technology first company, and we continue to grow. We continue to innovate, and bring solutions to the market that are, needed in the cybersecurity space. We're over 50% market share in the firewall space globally. I think that speaks to, the innovation that we've put into our
Congratulations.
products. And yeah, even in the Canadian marketplace where we operate, you see the investment. We're 2,600 employees strong in Canada alone, just a massive scale. And it really shows, when you're talking to partners like Jeffrey, he tells you about the team and the support that he gets. And that's because we invest in those resources as well.
That is fantastic. I can really feel the partnership between the two of you. So, Jeffrey, back to you. On your website, I had to ask you this because when brands make you feel something, right, it really resonates. You don't forget it. And what I read was it started out with "Welcome to PC Corp, where technology meets heart, innovation meets passion, and where every challenge is an opportunity." Talk to us about the culture at PC Corp.
Well, you know what? It's really come down to the idea of going of literally becoming an extension of our customers and trying to put ourselves into their shoes. And at the same time, also trying to marry that up with the vendors and the entire ecosystem that our IT industry is. So the idea is to how do we bring technology, which can sometimes be considered cold and somewhat disconnected, with the humanity of what we're trying to do, which is solve real world problems for our clients. And those real world problems tend to find their basis in solving some kind of customer challenge. So at the root of all engagements that we have, we know that there's a human being or a group of human beings that we're impacting, and we can never lose sight of that. So the technology and the services that come together to solve that solution are the tools, but we can never lose sight of what the actual end result is supposed to be. And for us, I know it's the idea of, as an organization, we always want to have, much like Ingram Micro, our customer in the center of every decision and every discussion that we have, and realize that we can never, never leave that mindset. So we always love to say that we're an organization that is large enough to support you, but small enough to care. And that's sort of the way that we approach everything.
Well said.
That was awesome. I really love that. And tell whoever wrote that in marketing that it really touched me.
That's mine.
It's yours. Oh,
I just freestyle right off the top there. That's
fantastic. Oh
Amazing.
my goodness. That speaks volumes about the culture at PC Corp. Let's go back to you, Tarek, and back to your camping out at TrustX. I'm kidding, but really not. And from both of you, what I want to hear is about your relationship with TrustX. And again, why? What does TrustX mean to both of you?
Yeah, TrustX is a community, first and foremost. It's a family. All the partners kind of collaborate with each other. They really support the vendors that invest in the program. And it creates this kind of atmosphere of collaboration. We're all, intimately tied to each other's businesses. We all know each other very well. We see each other at all these events. So when I say it's family, it really does feel that way. And I don't really get that with any other kind of event that I attend, just because the way that the TrustX Alliance program is really structured. It's a tight knit group of people that really kind of look out for each other. And I think the information sharing between the partners, they really help each other. They collaborate with each other. And the feedback that we receive as a vendor from within the community can always rely on it to be truthful, honest, from the heart. And we can take that to the bank and kind of implement changes or kind of take that feedback and really, make an impact even to other partners outside of the community because of the feedback that we're getting from within the community. So really, the collaboration and the relationships that you built, like the relationship we have with PC Corp and Jeffrey, is really enhanced quite a bit by TrustX Alliance.
Well, you know what? If I were to say anything that less than transformational for our organization, I'd be disingenuous. I think for us, again, starting off 22 years ago with TrustX, I can literally say that the majority of the friends that I have in this IT industry are through this organization and through this community. And what it means for our clients is that I never have to say no. Because within the community, within the partnerships, and obviously within Ingram Micro's vast array of different services, we never have to say no. And that is so comforting that when a client comes to us with a challenge, and realizing also that the complexity that is in today's solutions make it very, very difficult for some person to be expert in everything and to deliver truly the best in class solution. So again, the partnership basically means deeper and tighter integration with the vendors, a robust and meaningful partnership with Ingram Micro. And for our customers, it means that we can bring the best technology, the best solutions to bear, and having people who are expert in their fields collaborating together in a spirit of partnership to deliver an excellent result. So for anybody who isn't in a community already, I guess the question is, why wouldn't you want to be in one? Because to be an island onto yourself in this day and age, I think is a taxing thing to do.
Well said. That was beautiful. I do feel like here at Ingram Micro One, it feels like we're at a family reunion, right? When you see, as we were in the general session and people were walking by, there were so many opportunities for hugs, and it really warms my heart. As much as we talk about technology, it really is the humanity that is the glue that keeps us all together. Tarek, Jeffrey, thank you so much for being guest on the show. So enjoyed seeing you, having you back again. Will I see you again?
Anytime.
Okay.
For sure.
Okay. Thank you again.
Thank you for having us, for sure.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of B2B Tech Talk. Let's keep the conversation going by following Ingram Micro on social media using hashtag B2B Tech Talk.